Huh? Huh?
You need to pay Rick Ross.
I love that. I love that noise. That's one of the best noises ever.
Of all time?
Yeah, it's up there. Just sets the mood for everything.
Yeah, it really does.
Your free money station, V103. You know, Atlanta's probably one of the best cities for embracing great comedy shows.
Absolutely.
Like, we have a lot of comedy shows here. And sometimes you're like, okay, who?
Who is it?
Oh, he was funny. You can't remember.
Yeah, you'll just like see his face.
So if they put together a tour of people that were known, that were guaranteed to be funny, old school style.
Yeah.
You know.
Legitimately funny.
Comedy Act Theater before Uptown.
Right.
Funny.
Right.
Shout out to Gary. Bring my money. Okay. Had to do that for Quake.
And me.
And Bruce.
Thank you.
And some more. They are in town to promote the 3rd annual Royal Comedy Tour, which doesn't kick off in February. That's going to be in Shreveport, but Atlanta, y'all better be ready for this. And they are all in the studio right now. Everybody knows Samore. She is a true queen. Hey, Samore.
Yes. What's the deal?
What's up, baby?
What's going on? And kicking it off, yes. It's the Royal Comedy Tour, and I am excited. We are going on to our 3rd year of this tour.
Nice.
I'm excited about
Look
it.
good, too.
Thank you. I'm just coming from a photo shoot, so don't think I'm...
You still look good, though.
I'm trying to be like Diva in this, with all this makeup on. So, yeah.
And
Thank
then
you. I appreciate it.
you know we love Quake.
Well, what's happening?
Earthquake.
Yes.
Gut bucket humor of the master of gut bucket humor. And a whole, you know what, every morning my kids get up, we watch Everybody Hate Chris.
Yeah, thank you.
So you got like a whole new legion of fans now, man.
Yeah, I do, man. People be hollering, big man, all the way through it, and that was a blessing on it. So, yeah, I do. I have a lot of fans off it. And they be getting down with that animation, too, Barnyard. They be kicking off of that off me.
And,
so
and of course,
that's beautiful.
If you got 559 or you got a Too Short record, you know this.
Wow.
Hey,
well, you know, you might as well let me hit it. You know, but these other boys can't do nothing with it.
Can't do it.
Can't do nothing with it, player.
How many minutes gonna be, Bruce?
It's gonna be the best 3 minutes they ever had
in your life.
In their life.
Dang, don't need no more than that.
Don't need no more.
Satisfaction.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. You know what? It brought back memories. When I was a younger player.
Younger player.
Yeah, people don't know I'm from the ATL, born and raised Grady, baby.
Grady?
You don't know, so Grady, baby, went to Washington High, drove by Morris Brown to drop my cousin off. But look, it's a pleasure just being on your show, Ryan. You've been around here on the radio for years and years. Still kicking it strong, still rolling strong,
Appreciate
still
that,
number
Bruce.
one.
Thank you, brother.
And we come in and promote because we want everybody to know that we are not gone. We have not lost nothing.
Exactly.
We are just as funny as we were 20 years ago.
Exactly. Yeah. I tell people that I was born in New Jersey, but I grew up as a woman in the ATL. Yes, Atlanta. I became a woman in Atlanta. I went to school in Morris Brown and became a woman in Atlanta. So, yeah.
Hey, you know.
Hey.
But this is not over. I mean, we just starting this thing. You
Tell
know what
them.
I'm saying? Because, you know, people don't realize that comedy is something I do for a living. But male stripping is my first love.
What was your stage name?
Stretch Mark.
Tell them.
I got a G-string the size of a jump rope. It was made by Victoria's Secret.
Tell them.
Actually breathtaking. And when I put
what
it on,
it
actually
smell like?
takes
What
my
it
breath.
smell
What
like?
it smell like?
Jump rope and baby powder.
Tickets are on sale right now at all Ticketmaster locations. Yes. Tony Rock is on there. Mark
Curry.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, when you talk about that lineup.
Man, it's a beautiful thing. What I love about it, because like I said, it's our 3rd year going out, and every year we've changed the lineup. This personally is my favorite year. I love it because it is the most wicked combination of styles of comedy. I love the fact that Tony Rock brings a more youthful twist to the comedy tour.
Right.
Not to say that we old, but it's some old heads on here.
Yeah.
And I ain't the oldest person on here.
I am. I might as well tell you. I might as well tell you right now.
We got over 40 years of comedy experience on the tour, and that's a good thing. And when I say comedy at its best, it is some straight up comedy, stand-up wizards on here. Straight up, like we doing our thing on
But
here.
everybody on the show, like especially in Atlanta, Samora and Bruce and Quake, they've all been to y'all shows.
Right.
Yeah,
And they kind of like you never know sometimes with these shows what you're getting.
That's right.
But I'm saying people that do actual stand-up, and the reason why I have to say this as an advocate for stand-up, not just being silly.
Right.
Because comedy has taken on a whole new role now. And I have to be an advocate for it because people just want to get on stage now and just be silly. And yes, sometimes silliness can be funny. It can be funny, but I'm here to tell you that just because you're funny in Atlanta don't mean you're going to be funny in Pittsburgh, and you're going to be funny in Charlotte, and you're going to be funny in New Orleans, and you're going to be funny in St. Louis.
That's right.
We are going to be funny everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
And we have been everywhere. So we are bringing this all over, and we are going to be funny in Atlanta. We are stand-up comedians.
Well, we
So
got more.
You got some true certified bangers.
Well, we know
on this
that,
tour.
and they know it too, and they're going to call in 741 WVE. Some more Earthquake, Bruce in the studio. It's going down. In case you didn't know the date, it's going to happen right here in the ATL at Civic Center, March 17th. It's going to be crazy. Open up the phone lines. If you ever hung out with any of these people and sat in the audience and then had to go home and change underwear,
That's right.
because that's how they bring it.
That's right.
That's how they bring it.
Hey.
That's it. No.
I like that.
See, one thing people don't know about comedians, we have to take our hurt and our joy and make it funny. So when something happened to us and it hurt us, we still had to make it funny,
Right.
even though it's not funny to us.
Right.
Because when my house got broke in, I was not laughing. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
And I want the two brothers right now that did it. Call in. Need to talk to you.
404-741.
We got more. We got to look at traffic. Come back. We're going to talk more about the Royal Comedy Tour, the 3rd annual. All right. What up, Crash?
We got the rain, we got the wind, now we're going to get the cold. All we need is the snow, the sleet, and the hail, and we'll be the post office. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, we've got a little trouble out there, and yeah, I'm serious about the wind. There is a wind advisory